the Nets are known for switching a lot, but Drummond's got such size and that rebounding ability, Mark, that you talked about, makes it impossible to switch.
And a timeout call by Steve Nash as
Drummond posting him up, and this time they allow him to isolate at the elbow, confident. And
he's just learning his teammates. He's a talented player.
Ooh, Drummond is alone downstairs. Going to get it after it was knocked away, and he's going to throw it down.
Well, that last possession, he was wide open as they seemed like they were in a zone, and they got the ball on the inside, and then he finally got control. And
Drummond been very aggressive offensively tonight. Again, puts it on the floor, drives it, and Aldridge banks it home, and the foul.
Dominant. And we've seen this movie before. Everybody out of the way, he just overpowers LaMarcus Aldridge. He's been outstanding and a welcome sight. Says he's too small.
6 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Nice line. Oh, and that's a good dish under to Alex to score.
That was some pass by Drummond. It's remarkable. He said, look at, they quickly double team, and look at this little underhand shovel pass that he hits to the diving Caruso for the easy deuce. That's a good play also. About 20 miles an hour for the little baby jumper.
Again, this is the first of 6 games today in the NBA. Drummond's at it again as he steals it, turns and scores. What a start to the quarter for Andre Drummond.
On the floor, who comes up with it? Drummond for the easy deuce. The Lakers by 7. Percentage shot. Now, they don't worry about the highest percentage. They would look at the numbers.
Throw under to Drummond, the alley-oop and the one-hand jam.
And Utah brings back their long-range threat, Ilyasova. And Drummond gets a rest as Montrez checks in.
Does not foul. He's right out on Schroeder again, who wants to get to the basket. Lob under to Drummond, the alley-oop.
I tell you, Dennis is making it happen. The next possession, Dennis, he knew that was a pretty pass. He was hopping before it even got to Drummond for the deuce.
Caldwell Pope had a huge game, season high the other night in that loss to Miami. Nice feed that time from Caldwell Pope.
And this is where Drummond can feast.
Excellent. He was excellent in those commercials that he did a while back. Very good. As Drummond drives inside, count it, and a foul. Andre Drummond putting it on the floor.
And the contact. The next Bill Burr. Bill Burr is your favorite, so you
control the defensive glass.
Andre Drummond, the good tap defensively. Here he comes, 2-on-1. Great feed underneath, and the finish by Caldwell Pope.
Well, good feed, nice steal. He just goes up and takes the pass away from Bam, and then gets his balance, and then whoops, KCP on the receiving end.
Frank Vogel said, this is our starter, Andre Drummond. Of course, Marc Gasol be coming off the bench. Dre, who played 25 games earlier this year with Cleveland. There's one. Counted down.
Drummond will get the assist on that last play because he fumbled the ball in the post, but then found a wide open.
They closed out on him. Drummond, one of 2 Lakers in double figures. Caldwell Pope. Yes, sir. What a half for KC. 3.
Look at that assist from Drummond. Watch him. He throws to KCP. He knows KCP's high, so he's
coming right up afterwards here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Kuzma drives. Kuz lob, the jam. Throw it down. Dre.
Another look at that assist from Kuzma to Drummond. Just throw it up and let Drummond throw it down.
And immediately they close right out on him. Not going to give him any space at all. Caldwell Pope, lob underneath to Drummond.
I like it when KCP puts the ball on the deck. Well, the bigs have gotten involved early in this game, and the nicest.
And dimes for him. Keith, tough shot. Weak side tap, rebound. Drummond, bounce to the feet of Keith. Shovels it to Schroeder. Dennis, the menace for 3.
Dennis is.
Antetokounmpo, who's outside shooting, has improved. Underneath on a good feed. Drummond was there to reject it.
Starts the game off with a defensive play. Jumps to go after the freak, but then recovers with his second bounce off.
The bench outscored the starters for the Lakers against Boston, 69-44. That great fourth quarter comeback. Oh, with one hand. Andre Drummond after the good bounce to him. Return to where they won the championship. Oh, defense. They were both there to deny at the rim.
Yeah, the 2 Laker bigs, Drummond and AD, there to stop that one.
What a pass by Kuz.
With Ilyasova, you got 5 guys that are knocking them down.
And there's a turnover. Look at Dre Drummond all the way. Throw it down. Defense to offense. The hammer by facilitating Kyle Kuzma. Raul Neto confronted again this time. Good resistance by Drummond. Forced the miss. They're running the floor. And AD. Middleton quickly at the other end. Rebound Drummond.
Called intimidation. He saw Drummond back there and shot it too quick.
The trailer is Kuzma. Ball fake. Here he is attacking. Kick it to Keith in the corner. On it. That's his job, basically. Instantly elevates the ability to knock him down from the outside. Short, but staying with it is Drummond.
There you see the size differential. Him against him.
Believe it or not, Steve, this year, he's going to take a charge. So a block, a charge, and a bucket so far for Dre.
Moving his feet, getting in position. Gets the call in his favor. Giannis didn't agree with the call, but even in.
And no THT after he was suspended after they reviewed the tape. He had left the bench during the scuffle.
Yeah, that's an automatic suspension. Overall performance.
Dre picked up rebound number 1 on the miss by the Hornets. They're trying to get it in now to the big fella. Good dish under to Kuzma, who throws it down. Free throw line out of the reach of AD. Can't get it, but they do tap it around Drummond. They reset the 14, and Kuz hit. The Lakers with numbers now, 5-on-4. AD behind his back. Now to Kuzma. Another dish to Drummond. Boy, kick it to Kuzma. Kick it to Schroeder. Tap once and twice. Drummond's underneath. Will he go up with it? You bet he does to score.
From the nose. They ruled no foul, no offensive foul either.
Boy, Drummond in very deep. Count it. And 20-10. So the Heat have doubled up on the Lakers. Matthews dumps it in now to Drummond. There's that little hook shot, and it settles in. Right. Schroeder was the leading scorer the other night for the 3rd time this year. Drummond trying to go baseline. Only 3 to shoot, so it's launched by Schroeder. They can't. It was 20-2 at home. Drummond going to lean in, and it's going to get the soft touch. Andre Drummond.
Showing that all the bigs have. Fool the official, though. That's the only one that counts.
Oh, that's happened before, though. Here is underneath. Oh, Drummond was in very deep. Got good position, and it's a good entry pass.
In the league in that category, and they'll look to put that better on display in the second half.
Well, they've needed to because they're also 30th in offensive efficiency and the best shooting team in the NBA. They're up to 59% from the field. Drummond with the flush.
They were. I mean, he'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy is one of those players in my mind that's, doesn't get the credit that he did.
During regulation, here's Drummond. He gets knocked down. Got to be a whistle.
He had it in the corner to the open man.
Who's the second on this team in 3-pointers per game? Drummond playing a little defense in dirty. So there's no reset. 5 to shoot. The bounce. Drummond throws it in. Born and raised in Arkansas. Gafford baseline working. Kuz. Good dish. Up and under to Dre. Game for the Wizards. Huge game for them. They're trying to hang on to that 10th spot. Drummond reverses.
Lynn.
Well, just getting all kinds of minutes. That's Drummond hanging in the air. Down for the Lakers. Spin. Bogdanovich all the way. Blocked by Dre. Drummond was there waiting. 1 and 2 positions. Lob underneath. That's a Drummond. Matthews dumps it in now to Drummond. There's that little hook shot, and it's set. Lakers with control. Schroeder, here he goes. Handoff. Drummond scores. Basketball all the way to the corner. KCP. Boy, Cole Anthony is a real test, isn't he? Here is Drummond. Up himself in the attacking 47 feet. Blows past, but there was Drummond to deny. Drummond, little stutter step. Here he goes all the way and scores. There's Randall.
Errant delivery and a tap ball there.
Randall bounce. It was right there for Noel. Down by 2. Bucks led early by as many as 6.
There's that clock.
Bounce to Drummond. He lays it up.